All right, next up, let's do women's doubles. This was an incredible match. We're going to start here in the semifinal. We had Koop, Andrea Koop, and Jade Kawamoto, and they were taking on Jansen and Callie Jo Smith. So we'll jump here. It's 5-4. Smith and Jansen up, and watch this shot from Callie.
No.
Wait. I was blocked by the player.
Did you see it?
So they can't overturn. They're going to challenge the call, and this is where all the fun begins. So no big deal. You get a challenge. They are outside where you can challenge it since they're on center court. So let's see. I mean, gosh, these cameras, man. It looks like it's out, though. I mean, I think it's safe to say that you can't overturn that.
After video review, the call stands. The ball was out.
So there you go. So Kawamoto and Koop take the lead. They are up 6-5 here. And we are going to see an ever ramping up of Jansen get more and more frustrated with this game. Watch this. Oh, body bag right in the chest. Gosh, I hate the whole braid thing. Look at these people in the crowd here. This old man rocking the braid, looking like a pickleball Jedi. I mean, is this a Star Wars character or is this just a pickleball fan who really likes Callie Jo Smith? You didn't realize that last time you were watching Star Wars, they were just rooting for Callie. So Kawamoto and Koop had a game point for themselves, but Smith and Jansen took the ball back. And then we'll have this fun little firefight coming up. Check this out. So Koop, swing, attacks, then let's go. Who's gonna finish? Callie Jo Smith, let's go. The Jedi wags her finger. And so on 10-7, after some dinking, Callie Jo Smith is gonna go hard again. Look at this. Finishes. Gets it to 10-8. Here they come. But then on 10-8, Koop and Jade take their game point and win game one. And then watch this. Jansen, I'll tap you, but not you, Koop. I'm not tapping you. Look at her pull her paddle back like, no. Look at Leia on the sideline talking to the ref there. It looks like she's saying she's dropping it a little high, the ball and the serve. So game two comes, and look at this. Looks like it's gonna rain soon. Hurry up and get this game in. So 2-0 here in game two. Callie Jo Smith and Jansen up, and watch Jade. Watch her left foot. Oh, it gets stepped on. She's like, ow! The heck, Koop? They keep going. Koop firing. This was not the only ankle injury that we saw this weekend. Check this out. In the round of 16, Jay DeVilliers took game one 17-15. What? And then he's up 4-0, and then watch his ankles. Oh! Oh my gosh, is he okay? He sounds like he got shot. He must have really hurt his ankle there. Holy crap. Screaming. Dylan's like, you okay? By the way, that was a hindrance. So technically I won the point, but you're okay, right? I mean, it's not funny because he's hurt, but like, come on, the sounds he's making, kind of funny. I mean, so he ended up coming back, like he's able to walk around on it. Doesn't mean he's not injured or hurt, but, and then on 4-4, Dylan Frazier takes the lead and he's like, you know what? Now that you took the lead, I think I'm going to just call it quits. You win. Definitely hobbling. He's got to be hurt. Hopefully it's not a long-term injury. Maybe just like 2 weeks off could help. Let's see a replay of Jay DeVilliers getting hurt. This was literally him. At least he said fudge and not the F word. And so here we go, 4-0, and look at this. Stop and play. Koop served it too high. Leia's like, thank you. See, I've been trying to tell you. So she gets her warning, her first and only warning. And so look at this. Callie Jo Smith and Jansen up 6-0. And look at what happens to Leia. Challenging her toss. The serve again? No good? Let's take a look. This is a challengeable thing. Let's see. Ooh, that looks above the waist. Look how high that is. That is like... That is absolutely above the waist.
After video review, there was a service fault.
Wow. So since she got the warning already, that's a fault. So Leia Jansen vindicated. And on 8-4, look at this. The weather finally hits them. We got raindrops. Everybody's like, run! Run! There's water falling from the sky. Somebody get Connor Pardo out here with his towel. Don't worry, they got the blow dryer out. Ready to go. Start by working on the logo. And so the weather was so bad that we had to move inside. Thankfully, they could adapt. One important thing to note about being indoors now. There are no challenges. I don't understand why. We have cameras in here, but they're just saying no challenges. So here we go. Now that we're playing indoors, let's get a fun little rally going. Callie Jo Smith trying to pound it at Koop. She's handling everything. Koop attacks. And then here we go. They're going to be back on the baseline, trying to play defense. Getting all of these. Leia overhead in between finally finishes. And so here we go. Game point for Leia Jansen and Callie Jo Smith on 10-4. Callie going to drop it to Koop. And she's going to come in. And she's going to attack. Here we go. Leia getting involved. Callie Jo Smith finishes on Jade. And they take game 2. No paddle tap for Koop and Leia. So game 3 we go. Things are getting intense. And we're only just getting started. So game 3, here we go. We're going to start off 0-0 here. Jade trying to drop her way in. Leia keeping her back. Callie trying to keep her back. We're up at the kitchen. Koop, little off balance. They're giving everything to Koop. Here they come with her backhand.
Well, these teams are...
Every ball's going there. That's what Leia just said. Every ball's going there. She's talking smack. And Andrea Koop took that personal. Watch this point right here. They're going to drop, get to the kitchen, and Koop fires and fires and fires and fires. I mean, she's just going so hard. Look at her. Nothing soft for Koop. They come out on top. Take the 1-0 lead. So 2-0. Watch Koop's drop again. Uh-oh, that looked a little high. No call on it. Jade gonna try and drop into Leia. Look at Leia. She's telling the ref. She's dropping it high again. She's dropping it up at her shoulders. And Leia gets so mad again and she gets called on it. They call a fault on Koop. Leia's like, thank you. My goodness. Do I have to warn you every time or can you just notice it? And so here we go, 6-3. Keep your eye on the ball. This one's going to be a close call and it's called out. Leia is like, what? Someone help. Woo! You're the biggest hook in pickleball. Interesting that Leia says that. We'll get to that later. Let's see in slow motion. I mean, it's behind the sign. It did kind of look out, though. I don't know. I can't tell, obviously, but guessing where the ball landed, it looks like it was out. So let's take a look at this angle. Ooh, from that one, that looks in. Wow. So Leia might have a case.
That looks almost inside the line.
That is definitely in from that angle. Let's see from this one. Oh, man, I'm pretty sure that is definitely in. Wow. Koop, you may be the biggest hook in pickleball. Look at that. Leia definitely frustrated. So 5-6. Kawamoto and Koop looking to tie this thing up. Callie and Leia Jansen trying to keep them back. Good attacking dinks. And then look at this. Just going right for their feet. Can they finish it? Keeping them back. Leia puts it at Koop and screams in her face. And so 6-5 now. Trying to hang on to their lead. And watch this. We're going to get another controversial call. Koop going to play a ball right towards Leia.
Wide was the call.
Uh-oh. They called out. Koop doesn't like it. She's telling the ref, you were right on the line. How'd you not see that? Let's take another look at this one. She's going to hit it. Oh, that's close. Let's see. Oh, that looks out. That did look out. So Koop and Jade down by 2. It's 7-5 here. Leia coming in. And they're going to keep them back at the baseline. Gotta play defense here. Leia attacking down the middle. Not working. Tries to drop it in, but Jade gets to it. Leia tries to finish on Koop. Koop puts it in! They get it to 7-6. The crowd goes wild. The crowd is absolutely loving Koop and Jade. This was crazy. First off, how did Jade get that ball? And then how did Koop put this one in? Look at this. Oh, clearly in. So 8-7 now. 1 point lead for Koop and Jade. And we're going to get a firefight. Here we go. Leia trying to reset things. And then Callie Jo Smith finishes. Leia pointing to something. I don't know what she's saying, but she's talking smack, and I love it. So very next point, Leia and Callie trying to tie this thing up at 8. If they can get this here. Leia pushed back, trying to dink it in to Koop's backhand. Koop fires. Oh, but hits the net. And look at this. Leia walks right up to them. Let's go. So 8-9 here. Koop and Kawamoto. Look at this. Down the middle. They tie things up at 9. Leia wants to call a timeout, but we got some controversy.
What a find.
You said we should have one left? And then Koop tries to say, hurry up, let's go.
Jansen asking how many timeouts that...
I'm not talking to you. You can't call lines. Oh, I love it. They start booing her. Not sure what the deal was, but they didn't give her a timeout. So I guess she was wrong. And so we got match point for Koop and Jade. Can they pull this off? Or can Leia and Callie fight them off? And that's out. Leia lets them know. And so here we go. A chance to tie it for Leia and Callie. Can they do it? Callie gonna drop it in with her backhand. Hit in the middle. Callie takes it. Leia pops that one up. Koop tries to go at Leia, but Leia handles it. Now they're trying to get in. Can they do it? And Koop hits it in the net. Leia's pumped. They're tied up at 10. We're getting extra pickled. This game is incredible. So match point again for Jade and Koop. And watch what happens here. I guess they think that was a carry.
Oh, nice power from Callie.
I don't know. They're saying that she did something with the paddle. And Leia is talking smack. You can kind of hear her. Koop is just keeping her stone cold face going. And so another match point for Koop and Jade. So can Callie and Leia hold them off one more time? Can't quite get up to the kitchen line. Jade tries to get up, but Koop's not coming, so she backs up. Tries to drop it in there, and look at that! Is that the match? Leia's pissed! Oh my goodness! Leia is like, what are you talking about? She cannot believe it. The match is over. They called it out. The refs won't overturn. There are no challenges because we're indoors. Oh, I don't know what Leia said there to Koop, but it was vicious. Oh, I love this rivalry so much. Let's see it. Oh, I don't know. That's a tough angle. All right, let's slow it down and... Oh, that might be in. That might be in. Oh, look at that. I don't know. That is about as close as it could get. I mean, they both called it out immediately. Look at the dude in the red. He's pointing and laughing at Leia. Ha ha. Oh, no. After the match, they are not happy. He said, that's not okay. Must be talking about something that Leia said.
I know her as a person, so I'm trying not to react.
They do not look pumped to have won. Interesting ending, but hey, there you go. Jade and Koop, they made their way to the gold medal.